Go on ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe for me. Let's go on ahead and get the business part of this out of the way, okay? Make sure you turn that bell on if this is your first time so you get all these notifications because they're going to be important. They could pertain to you. You wouldn't want to miss a message Spirit has for you, right? All right. Now that we've got that done, collective, let's get started with the message. Angels and ancestors, Archangel Michael, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us clearance and guidance so that we may deliver the message to the collective to take them from their timeline they're on now to their highest possible timeline in this lifetime. As above, so below. As we ground down into our bodies, we're going to call in our higher selves as well into this present moment so it may guide us. Yeah, and set our course, right? In your holy name we pray, as above, so below, as within, so without. Okay. So I'm going to be talking to somebody that works with crystals. I'm hearing you need to work with angel light. You have ancient Egyptian ancestors. You're definitely the black sheep. What about the person? What else about this person the reading's for? All right, all right. Either I'm speaking to two people, or your ancient Egyptian ancestors want you to know Judgment Day is coming for your enemies. Okay? And it's your time to shine. Okay, I'm speaking to somebody that carries goddess energy, so this is going to be a feminine energy read, probably. Well, I mean, it could be masculine, but either way, I'm hearing this is for a feminine energy or somebody who's really in their feminine energy, okay? Opening contact. Vessel open to receive. Show me about these ancient Egyptian ancestors. What is their message for whoever this reading is for? You need to make each day count, each moment count, because it is your time to shine. If you're wasting time, you're just letting it go by. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, and never judge another. Show me about this Judgment Day for enemies. Your thoughts create your reality. I'm hearing your enemies tried to create your reality. There's two Pacific enemies they're talking about. Yeah, but they're about to learn from their mistakes, their thoughts, and how they try to make each one of them count into your reality. Each one of those thoughts was a mistake. Yeah, they tried to inspire others to go against you, I'm hearing. Yeah, they need to let their ego go. Something about your life really pushed their ego over the edge. Yeah. The fact that you're able to be of service to others push these people over the edge is what I'm hearing. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time, Holy Father? Like, They're telling you it's definitely your time to shine, but it's time for you to lead the way, to be a leader, to be of service to others, and to show them the ways you can help others. So maybe I'm speaking to an influencer or somebody. I'm speaking to somebody that has learned to follow their own good advice and trust themselves. They also know what's best for themselves. They don't drink the poison anymore. They do not do things that they know are bad for them because they're following their own good advice now. Life is brief, bright, and beautiful, but it is yours to live, and that is why you need to make each moment count, collective, with 555 on my timer. Strange encounters, you need to believe, but you're about to have a strange encounter with someone or with something unseen it could be. So something on 628 could have to do with a strange encounter. That's a day that's coming, collective. It might have to do with the fact that somebody or something is supporting you. And you release the need to blame anybody. That everybody is doing the best that they can. And we're starting to understand the knowledge that's been given. You have awareness for it now. Let's go ahead and get a positive affirmation, collective. Because life is supporting you right now. Your ancestors, your angels, Archangel Michael is really supporting you. Archangel Michael, let's give the collective their positive affirmation. Is something going on in your sacral and your solar perplexive, collective? Your body is always working towards an optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. I listen to my body with love and understand its messages. Collective delight is beginning to heal your sacral and your solar perplex. And you're becoming to be whole and healthy again. I'm talking to somebody who's been dealing with pressure right in this area and across here. Almost like somebody put an X on your creativity, on the way that you show up and shine, on the way that you take lead, collective, in your life and in others, the way you help them take lead in their life. Yes, you are radiating with acceptance. You are beautiful and your body loves you. Everybody loves you as well. I radiate acceptance and I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. That's because your ancestors, your angels, and your higher self are protecting you from anything that could come in and knock you off this path right now, collective, because you're here to be of service to others, to help them heal, shine, and develop in the energy of joy, because you appreciate your talents as well as theirs. You possess self-confidence and you're here for a reason, collective. Stay open-minded with me right now. Stay open-minded. Keep your mind open, collective. Let's go ahead and open a few gateways up to this message. You're trusting your inner wisdom as well as yourself because you're following your own good advice, not your ego. This is helping you be able to communicate freely at the moment. Your throat chakra has been released because the blockages that were at your lower chakras that were causing your heart and your throat chakra to be over abundant in energy has been removed, which is allowing it to flow freely. Your heart is no longer bleeding with too many emotions coming out like that toxic sludge. Your throat is not exiling people or expelling this negativity or a flood of energy that people cannot understand. I'm seeing wings flutter around this part of your body, clearing it out, collective. Yeah, they're taking action on your behalf, I'm hearing. Whew. Yes, letting go of these traumas. You surrendered, and because of that, life's boundless possibilities are about to embrace you, collective. This is for you. This message is about you. Do you know that? Come on now, get with the program. Come on, check in with me. I'm seeing you're still not focusing. You're not realizing I'm really talking to you, collective. This message is for a certain select of people, and you know who you are. You're hearing the message from Spirit right now. Like I said, you're receiving from angels. They're all around you. If that's not tapped in enough for you, I'm tapped in. Get tapped in with me. Come on, collective. Now it's time. All right. It's time to what? Take lead and shine and embrace your future, collective. That's the gateway that Spirit, God, the Most High, has opened for you at this time. You step into your future with an open heart because, like I said, what kept it closed off and exiled and toxic sludge flowing out of it has been cleared, removed, and the doorway has been opened because you're no longer drinking the poison. You're taking action. You left your ego in the past. Because why? It's your time to shine. You took back your power, collective. The power of your heart. Yeah. With taking action on the bottom, you took action. Show me about this inspires others. Collective, show me that gateway. You're inspiring others to look deeper into their life, to clean it up, to find the trash in it, and to remove it. It's never coming back because when you take the trash out, you literally take it out. You don't take it out and bring it back into your house, or you're kind of weird and disgusting, but we're not judging you if that's what you do. That's just strange and weird behavior. But you're cherishing and simplifying everything in your life. You're looking deeper and you're starting to see these little gems inside of you that are glowing. Those could even be your chakras. They're glowing and spinning at this moment, collective. And you're starting to accept what it is. You know that once you were this tiny little rosebud and you were come off the stem, which was your mother, and you had no choice. Maybe there was other little rosebuds on this rose bush with you that was your mother. Or maybe you were the single rosebud on here. But either way, you started out closed. And after you got all the nutrients and the vitality that you needed from the rain and the sunshine, you started opening up and you become this beautiful rose that had so many stories to tell inside every petal that allowed it to open. It was something new and spectacular, something that radiated majestical energy out of you. Your soul used to look like this, collective. It was gray. It was uncolored. It was stagnant But your soul has been opened up to grace, which is allowing it to love again. It's giving birth to something new. Because you healed the past, collective. Because you look deeper inside you, deeper inside the past. You've seen the seeds that were planted, that allowed things to grow, that were unhealthy, that kept one in a place like this, where their boat was rocking and it couldn't stay stable on the river, on that river of love, on that river of balanced emotions, of an ebb and a flow. I'm speaking to somebody who had a very hard past. You felt alone, like there was nobody to communicate with, and that it was easier to stay alone than to be hurt. You were afraid if you went out that each one of these thorns were going to get you or hurt you somehow. But you followed the light, collective, and you planted a seed, knowing that it was going to grow, because you know that even things that were unhealthy grew. If you could only plant a seed of positivity in that same garden, what would it do? How would it grow? How would it become? And collective, you got a pearl. You got something beautiful out of something that was sandy and dirty and rough and rugged, full of emotions. Collective, think about how a pearl's developed in the ocean. Think of that ocean and these watery emotions and how they come in, how they were made, how strong they were by the winds of people's mind. And you took off on an adventure with you and your pearl. And you started seeing the wonders of the world when you broke these barriers that held you back. Collective, that seed you planted, your ancestors heard. And they knew what was best for you, is what I'm hearing. They knew that when you embarked on the future, that you were going to break through all of these barriers, because something deep inside of you was waiting to live. And that was you, collective. You're starting to see your future with strength and clarity, because the seeds of grace that are being planted in that fertile soul of your soul, in the soil of your soul, are communicating from depths below the earth and above it. And you're following the beat of your own drum. Collective, let's go deeper. Let's make sure you know if this message is for you. The things that you had to heal or started healing from the past that you were digging deeper about. When I grab this deck and I crack it open, it tells me instantly, why waste any time shuffling and flipping the cards? Let's get to the point, is what I'm hearing. In the beginning, if you remember, the hidden detail of the whole reading is that you were a black sheep, and it's your time to shine. Maybe you were born with darker hair and it's getting lighter as you get older, and I don't mean just gray. Maybe it's just getting lighter. But you suffered a lot of sadness due to rejection. People rejected you so much, collective, because you shine so bright. You hold a higher vibration than them. You irritate their demons. You irritate the fact that they don't want to do the work, but they want to be where you're at. That's why you irritate them. We'll call them the fact. These enemies know for a fact you're why they got karma. But these rejections, that 13 is karma. That 5 is change. There's karma and change coming in your life today, collective. Besides the rejection and the sadness, yeah, there's healing, collective. Your hands, they heal. But you're healing. Maybe you started healing at the age of 21 from all the rejection that kept you sad. Or maybe it was on the 21st of this month. Or on a 21st. Or maybe you're 21 years old, collective. Or maybe your birthday is February 1st. Somebody with a birthday February 1st needs healing. In their body. And they need to stop procrastinating. On 8/21 of 8, this person, there's a side message right here that I'm picking up. There's somebody on 8/28 or 8/21 of 8, 2008, knew that their body was in need of healing. Collective, they did nothing about it. And today, I'm telling you, if that was you, and maybe in 2008 you were diagnosed with something, I'm a healer and there's many more healers out there. Contact somebody that can help you, even if medical science says there is no help for you. I was healed like that. Have courage, collective, to try something different, to get a different opinion, to get a different answer. Yeah. In your dreams, you'll know that this message is for you. But this has to do with somebody saying what they mean, meaning what they say, because the tongue is very powerful. Yeah. You're stuck in cycles right now in your life. Excuse me. Confirmation, but I was going to say cycles of the solar perplex and the sacral chakra. Keeping it bound, it's keeping your creativity from unleashing. You need to let go of whatever it is that holds you back. It's your pride. Your pride is your enemy. You are your own worst enemy. That's why the angels have stepped in to help you at this point. Now, back to the original message. Besides the rejection and the sadness, and temptation is the other one. So you've been healing from rejection, sadness, temptation, collective. There's your sign right there. And temptation of sexual arts that keep a hole in your soul, keeping people draining your energy. Yeah, around your pride and letting go. So you have to let go of your pride in order to get that hole in your soul healed. It's surrounding these sexual arts. Every time you're having sexual arts with people, you're losing a part of your soul to that person, and the parts of your soul need to be drawn back in or called back in. Yeah, don't procrastinate. Start today. Start by releasing the need to be right, or to be prideful, or to know it all, and start accepting healing today by saying these simple words. I release any energy that is not of my own. I call back all of my energy today. Any ties, vows, or words that do not serve me, put in place by myself or anyone else, be cut and erased today, so I may vibe to my highest timeline, my highest potential that the Most High has set in place for me. As above, so below. As within, so without. I release the need to control without a doubt. Yeah, these are cycles you've been on and controlling things that have to be let go. But like I said, the angels are coming in to help you. You have help from above. They've heard your cries. They've heard your prayers, and they're coming in. Yeah. To walk on the wild side with you. They're guiding you. Just have patience, collective. Your ancestors and the angels want to know just how teachable you are. Because when it comes to love, they're about to teach you something. They're going to teach you how to heal this inner child. Yeah, from all the rejection you suffered. Go to nature. It will help you communicate. It will help you heal. At this point in time, maybe you need to there's a couple extra cards here. Maybe you need to get in a river, the ocean, something with moving water, and let it cleanse you. Yeah. Heed wise counsel and listen. With the Frog Prince and Snow White and her animal friends, you inspire trust and confidence. Those were the 2 extra cards in there. Yeah, you need to find the lesson. Listen to the advice. Trust it and inspire others, collective, because remember, you are the light in the dark. Yeah, you're discovering your uniqueness, and you can't go back to yesterday, collective. Show me how to tell them to go forward, collect. Yeah. You're going to go forward, like it says right here, by leading the way. Here's a double confirmation for you. Lead the way, collective. That's how you're going to go forward. You're going to belong to your own dream, and those who rejected you or casted you out, they're going to begin to follow you because they're seeing that you created your own life, that something about what you did was right, and it helped you evolve and ascend to create something so beautiful. Yes, such a curious dream. You grounded, you returned to reality and coming home. Your soul is coming home, collective. And in a moment of regret, when it comes to the past, you're no longer fearing a mistake that you made. You're taking charge and you're changing things because you're not drinking the poison anymore. You're following your own good advice. Double confirmation. Double confirmation about the fact that your enemies are going to have judgment day. A double confirmation fact about that you're going to be the one to lead the way. That's what I'm saying. And right now, the time on the wall is your time to shine. And it is about time, pressure, and in a rush. So something is depending on you to do it in a timely manner, and you need to keep doing it. And I wonder what will happen next. Ready for an adventure. Perception changes everything, and it's the calm before the storm. It's the pause before action. Because you are rare and free. And there is not many like you. There is no one like you. You are an original carbon copy of an authentic soul, collective. And that's what's allowed you to keep up this advantage that you have. Yeah, is that you always. You make good choices that no longer keep you feeling blocked or restrained. And you know you can't go back to yesterday. You'll never be who you used to be again. And anyone who can't accept that, you need to cut out, collective. Yeah, they need to grow up because you grew up. Through experiences of rejection, you grew up and changed in the middle of the night. You changed quickly. And there's always time for tea. So I'm talking, yes, because you followed your own dream. You found the lesson. You found the opportunity. You know that rules are not fair, but there is impossible things. And you shine bright like a candle. So it didn't matter. You managed to be glad. It didn't matter what rule it was. You didn't care if it was fair. You did it anyways. You did the work, collective, to find and heal every possibility of an existence of something to be wrong with you, collective. You found and discovered the purpose in the situation, and you trusted that you were learning from it and knowing from it, and that you were growing from it, and that because you grew from it, you would change from it. And the fact that you changed, this wouldn't be just once or twice. This is endless moments of eternity for repetition. You changed repeatedly with endless moments. You did things the right way, collective. You learned to create what you desired because you heeded wise counsel and you trusted in the wise counsel. Because then there's a twist in the tale that you didn't see coming, though. What's this twist that you have? Is that you helped birth a new world. And a new world is born. A whole new world. Something about Elizabeth and her lion. It's time to become that great new leader of this great new world that you developed, your dream, your desire. Beauty and the Beast here. You need a space from a brother or a sister, and you reconsidered your alliances. You found that new connection, and you're independent and free. And after sadness, hope returns. Because you're no longer looking back. You know change. I know it's a change. Change is natural, and yes, change hurts. But you're Fiona and the unicorn, and you have the gift of sacred sight, which is why you can see and hear and know where you're going in life. You had this vision, and you followed it. Your magical protectors, they helped you follow it with that gift of that sacred sight. And the time has come right now in this very moment to let your wisdom flow as light as a feather. And to be that great leader that you were born to be in this world that you birthed out. Because why, collective? Do you believe in magic? There's true magic in your life, and you are living proof of it, collective. And your guides don't want you to be afraid to share this with the world. This is your heart. Don't be afraid to share your heart. Because your heart is a gift, collective. Even when it rains, it's still a gift. It is cleansing everything away that could be stagnant in your life. Yes. Collective. Maybe you've been seeing bugs or ladybugs. Something about a house and a fire. Maybe you had a house fire due to termites. And something to do with a lamp. Which this is allowing you to move on life's journey. The fire alarm's going off. Yeah, hopefully you're not asleep in a bed when it happens. Or maybe you know somebody that may be dealing with this. But 444 on the board, 3355. There's angel signs coming out. Collective, I'm speaking to somebody who is accepted and released. And their dreams are coming true because of this. Yeah. With this alchemy, this integration has happened. You have the sacred connection that you have is allowing you to smile, collective, because the sacred connection between you and spirit has allowed you to accept and release the blockages, which has allowed you to integrate all of your dreams into this life so that you're left sitting there smiling with this pearl of intent in your life, collective. Somebody thought you were just an empty, ugly oyster out there flowing in the sea, and they forgot to check inside. They judged the book by the cover, and they didn't realize that you had the most precious, expensive pearl gem inside of you, that you were the most precious gem of them all, of the Benho-Helium gems. They didn't realize that was you, collective, and they're paying for it. Your judgment day is coming for your enemies. Yeah, I'm speaking to a feminine and a masculine energy that has got an upgrade in their Merkaba. Their cosmic blueprints have been upgraded. It's like, yeah, and they're about to begin a new, it's like taking the Honda and getting a Lamborghini. Yes, because it's the building blocks you needed to reflect about this rejection, so that you could take forward and advance on life with friends, with your soul tribe, to embark on this journey. Maybe you live by the sea. There's so many different signs. Maybe you should live by the sea. But it's about cycles. Even the ocean is with cycles. It's the mysteries of cycles. That's the name of this reading. The mysteries of cycles in your life has allowed you to dance with the ebb and flow and create your dreams, your reality with brilliance, collective. Who is this reading for, collective? Who in the collective is this reading for? Archangel Michael. It could be, yeah. It's for somebody who's getting clarity about their prosperity, but this could be an earth or a water sign. Earth or air sign, my bad. Earth or air sign. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And that's the truth. You could be a King of Swords. When it comes down to it, you're having a new beginning, new plans, new clarity. You're clear thinking. You're having breakthroughs. The ability to concentrate, to communicate, to release the truth, the vision, the force, and the focus, the intensity, and stimulate people with the structure and routine, with an intellect, rational, logical power of authority. You have detached from making head over heart decisions and making unemotional decisions. You've detached from all that. You're now thinking with balanced judgment and good advice when it comes to making major choices, especially during temptation. You've been put to the test. Your kindred spirit, this desire to connect with people who have shared values. You're creating an action that's powerful, skilled, full of magic. It's self-employment. You're a smooth talker and you have the gift to gab, but that's the willpower and the direction that you needed to push it in order to create and manifest this vision that you needed to create this whole new world, to manifest your desires and your dreams, to have shared values with somebody who was a mature, grounded person that was successful, somebody that was good in business, that was a risk taker though, somebody that was of high status, that knows enterprise, and somebody who's not preoccupied. They needed to have the same values, and you finally found this through soul searching, through enlightenment. Something to do with the King of Wands, but this is something to do with the King and Queen of Wands. This is, like I said, being balanced. This is the enlightenment about the independence and the loyalty. This unexpected income that you're about to get. It inspires others to creatively achieve. It's a woman with a good business sense and the confidence to be a helpful friend that is kind and loyal, generous and confident. She might be competitive, but she enjoys enterprise in the limelight. And also values her family life and her home life. Yeah. And the two of these have been soul searching, and there's the truth around this lover situation. This security, they're overcoming self-doubt, persuasion, influence, temptation. The Queen of Wands tamed the beast within the King of Wands, harnessed this instinctive desire to propel and to channel their manifestations into a place of healing, of calming water, to move forward. It's the calm after the storm. This is stability. This is escaping what kept them running away. They're no longer running from their problems. This is success and achievements with accomplishments. Travel. This is fulfillment. This is belonging. This is no longer being rejected. This is the end of not being able to reach your goals. This is physical and emotional health. All is well. Yeah, in places that were addictions and unhealthy behavior, there's a death to the devil in your life. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, like literally, there's a death to the devil in your life. The judgment days came for your enemies, and there's been a death to this devil. And there's no more fear. You're no longer fearing. You're no longer feeling overwhelmed or having a mental overload. You're regrouping from a hospitalization, and you're planning your future with passion. This is a fiery energy we have. Even the fire popped out over here. If there's not a house fire, maybe this is about a fire sign, and that's why your house is here. Maybe this is somebody that's dealt with bugs in their life. People literally are energies of them. Maybe this is somebody who refuses to let it stay dark and turn the lamp on inside their own house, inside their own light, and seeing the truth of it. And they're moving away from situations that feel buggy to them. Yes, anything that keeps them unhappy, overwhelmed, and at their breaking point and the inability to cope and face life, they're done with. They're done with. People who sit around and gossip. And that's the truth of it with the King and Queen of Swords here. That's this keen insight, this fair judgment, and the right decisions. Now is the time to stand up and be clear about what you want and your needs. Like I said, this is somebody who has suffered a lot and had a lot of hardship, but their intellect and their intellect and the way that they judge and make balanced decisions, their discernment. This is somebody who knows understanding, knows reasoning, knows discerning. This is a very balanced individual. Maybe their fire and air are highly aspected in their chart with the justice here, but this is balance. People are abandoning their plans and walking away. Yeah, this group of friends here, they're abandoning it. All of the illusions have been demolished through love, choices of love, because you're an earth angel. All of these conflicts that this Queen of Cups had caused, these investments that they made to cause you an ending through judgment, to hurt your heart, to keep you unbalanced, your creativity locked up, to keep you blindfolded to where you couldn't make decisions, to keep you in these tower moments, they've been reversed. You're now known as the resilient one, the one we should leave alone, the one that inspires others, the one that refuses to take offers that are no good. There's out of the sky, something falls for you, and it's this new job. It's this new job because you have patience and perseverance. You allowed time to heal all of your wounds. You're someone who perseveres to reach a goal, and they know that, and that's why you're getting the sun. You're getting your dreams fulfilled with vitality and the optimism to... You might even be pregnant. But this is the truth about this ongoing battle, is that you have the strongest backbone of all backbones, and that nothing can collapse your morals and values. Ooh, the strong one. You need to expect miracles. It's time for you to have pleasures because God's renewing your life, because you made a difference in somebody else's life by coming into your power. You've mended bridges. When there was no bridges, you made the bridge to walk over. Something to do with this ancient wisdom inside of you. It's allowing everything to soar fresh and start fresh. Maybe you're a twin. But something's been balanced and has courage to step into its placement and to dwell in the truth and stand firm. There is no shaking this truth from this person. So expect to hear a message from them soon, because they're rising above and they're ready to launch this journey and be in the flow with you. They're letting go of what holding them back because they've been manifesting dreams that involve you, and your dreams are coming true. Trust in your intuition. Something about these keys. Somebody's about to get some keys to the seeds that they planted that's taking prosperity in their life. The universe is pouring abundance into your life, collective, because you stepped into your power. With that being said, have a good night, collective.